Cause they was trying to cross me like some neck Jews. What y'all feeding these rats? It ain't pet food. These are lessons you couldn't learn in your best schools. Like when the money's on the wood, how to make the desk move. Ain't nothing about success unsuccessful. You bound to get fucked if you jumping in the sex pool. There's levels to this shit, I play by step rules. Like after step one, just know who to step to. Be the niggas that you went to school with, that'll catch you while you in your new it. To your brains is the cool with. Niggas that you running around getting ass with. Ain't gon' help you do nothing but carry a casket. They be the niggas that you went to school with, that'll catch you while you in your new it. And turn your brains into cool with. Niggas that you running around getting ass with. Ain't gon' help you do nothing but carry a casket.
Never better. Better than ever. Yeah. It's the monopoly. Nights like this, I wish. Go DJ, play my shit. Everybody wave your hands like this. Everybody wave your hands like this. Nights like this, I wish. Go DJ, play my shit. My bottle if you with a bad bitch. Trying to get it to the crib and that's it. Y'all know my name. Now I'm in the game, shit, a whole lot change. I'm trying to get a whole lot change. City near you on a sold out stage. I ain't stressing, got the dressing with the lettuce. Stuntin' ain't nothing you can tell us. My new bitch pussy get the wet ass. My old bitch eating that's a FedEx. I'm a different type of nigga, not y'all. I put that on everything, hot sauce. Paint dripping through the drop cloth. It's like the block, I'm just trying to get my rocks off. Turn me out loud, burn it out loud. All I wanna see is everybody get wild. Two G's, you see. No telling car smelling like blue cheese. Nights like this, I wish. Go DJ, play my shit. Everybody wave your hands like this. Everybody wave your hands like this.
How you doing? Welcome to the Comedian Catch each and every Thursday. Streaming live on Zoom, via YouTube, 8 p.m. each Thursday on WEMS Radio. My guest tonight is Miss Yaya.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, you make sure you got your hair done.
Yeah,
sure you good. You good.
I got your little shape up, you know. I see.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I was woofing. I see you got the Cree Summer over there going on.
The Cree Summer, I like that. You know, I rock with Cree Summer. Yes, yes, and yes.
Yeah. I was wondering. What's she gonna rock today? The Cree Summer or something else?
You know, I've been rocking braids because my hair products are just too expensive to be wasting in the house. But now the summer is here. I'm like, all right, let me let my curls breathe. You know, let me show them I got hair.
Right.
That's some
So what made you come up with the name Yaya?
That's actually my last name.
Agua.
Yeah. So that's my last name. So Miss until it becomes Mrs. something else. So Miss Yaya is what I go by. But it's I think it actually means John in Arabic. So it really isn't a last name, you know, but you know, it's cool.
Wow. So that's really your last name. Wow, that's crazy.
It is. It's fun.
Because I was looking at it, I was like, I'm not sure if it's her last name or is it something she came up with. Because I'm like, she spelled Ya and then Ya again. I'm like,
no, I know a lot of people go Yaya, try to play with that, but no, that's a real last name all my life. End of the line, begins with a Y, that sort of situation. So
you know, because Black people love the remix stuff.
They do. Indeed, that's our thing. You know, everybody got a nickname, but my last name just ended up being, you know, on point with the syllables.
Right. Are we zooming in from New York or
we're zooming in from the Republic of Brooklyn? In the words of my brother Spike Lee, the Republic.
The Republic?
Yes, yes. It's almost like we're in Baghdad though with these damn fireworks. I can't. I swear to God,
Yo,
it's dynamites now. It's crazy. Is this
you
what they were going through?
you read my mind.
Oh my God. Are you in New York?
Yeah, I'm in Queens right now.
Oh, so you probably going through it too.
Yes, I just heard it like 2 minutes ago.
Literally, right? It's crazy. It's like, and it goes on, it starts over here, at least in Bed-Stuy. It starts at like 3:30 and goes on to about 3 a.m. A nice 12 hours, of dynamite sticks. I don't know where the hell they're getting this endless supply.
I think somebody from one of those open states came up and brought all this stuff.
And flooded the hood.
Basically,
like the crack era.
basically they're like, I got that extra $600,
True.
to
I didn't
spare.
even think about that. That stimulus check went to use to keep the hood awake. Yeah, we will not ever be asleep again. We are woke, my guy. So yeah.
No, they're like we've been in the house for over 3 months. Yeah, we gotta make some noise now.
In the worst of ways.
Make some noise.
Where are you in Queens?
So, are you doing any? Run DMCville.
Oh, okay.
Hollis.
Okay, Hollis. That's cool.
Yeah, but I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, so.
Oh, nice. All right. I'm born and raised in DC. Been here 10 years, but I'm always and forever a Washingtonian.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. DC. Excuse me.
Yes. District of Columbia, where 45 resides currently. I'm trying to get them out though, so I can go back home.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Right.
I don't know. According to him, that would be go back to your country and go back home. According to him.
That's true. Yeah. Too bad. This is the only country I know. So there's that.
So how is it transitioning from, even though you've been here 10 years, how is it transitioning from being a DC person?
I still feel very DC because I still feel very Southern in my ways. Like DC is in the South, but it's definitely more Southern than it is Northern. So I miss just the culture. I miss the good mornings. I just miss like the older Black people from the South who give you that love. You don't get that up here, Yeah.
Mm-mm. Oh no, you get to get out my way. I'm in a rush.
Yeah. I tried to help an old man up the stairs one time from the subway. He was like, I don't need your damn help. I was like, damn, okay. My bad. Gotta take care of my elders. But all right, brother. So
No. Try holding the door open. That's even worse.
Oh my God, yeah. No one says thank you, nothing, no acknowledgement. You walk away more mad trying to do a good thing, So I miss that's still hard, but for the most part, I love New York, and it's been home. I can't really imagine living anywhere else yet. So we'll see how much longer I'm here for.
Okay, is there the bums? Is that equal or more here than Washington?
Definitely more here, but the aggression is higher here. You know what I mean? Think about it. You could get on one subway car and see like 5 different dudes asking for money. And is it just me? Do you ever feel guilty? Like you might give somebody money, but then someone else comes on and you want to let them know like, damn, I had some dollars, but I just gave it to him, but I'm a good human. Like I always feel guilty about that shit, So I would say the volume is definitely higher here. It's definitely a lot.
You're right.
So it's crazy.
But I feel like they're more aggressive, and I think inflation went up and they ask for $1 now instead of change. They're like
straight up.
They're like, wait, let me get $1. Like, really?
Quarters. I don't want no coins. I want the dollar bills. Yeah. I would say though, Chicago probably has
$1.
Aggressive homeless people. Chicago, they walk up on you and touch you, grab your arm. Like, sis, I need
Oh
some money.
man.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, it's different. It's different in Chicago. I was like, oh, y'all touch people. Okay. That's what we doing. All right.
I know when I went to Miami, I didn't know if that was a bum or they just had a tan and they were a surfer.
Listen, you know, if you're gonna be homeless, isn't Miami the most perfect place? Like, think about it. Like, wouldn't you just go to the beach and like not really have to sleep on the street in the middle of winter in a cardboard box? Like, hit the beach, you know? At least enjoy the sun, some waves.
Right.
So I don't know. I feel like
Right.
Miami
You go.
homeless people, they know what's up.
Yeah, you just you just board yourself up in a nice box for hurricanes.
Right. Well, ooh, I didn't think about hurricane season. Yeah, a little different. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we forget about that.
Yeah.
We forget about hurricane season.
Yeah, that's true. And the animals.
So have you been in, is Brooklyn the only part of New York you've lived, or other parts
Yeah,
of New York?
I Brooklyn reminds me the most of DC when I first moved here. It was just like, it felt like home. So I never left. And then the people, the vibes, the energy, the whole, you know, shebang just felt like Brooklyn was home. I said if I had to leave Brooklyn, then I was just leaving New York. Like, I'm not moving, you know, to Bumblefuck just because I can't afford it anymore. So it's hard. They trying to push us out. It's expensive. 10 years, it's gotten way more expensive.
Yeah.
Like crazy. So
Yeah. Gentrification.
yo, don't even think about it. Gentrification is so aggressive in Brooklyn right now. It's wild to me. Wild.
So now, yes, it is. All the whites in Bed-Stuy.
What about them?
You're like, wait. I said all the whites that are in Bed-Stuy now.
Yeah, there was something today, like literally a couple blocks from me. There was a coffee shop and it had like a little ass 8.5 by 11 sign Black Lives Matter, and a dude who looked definitely like he was in his third trimester was upset. You know, I dead ass. I was like, is he pregnant? What's going on? He was upset. He wanted to rip down the Black Lives Matter sign. And I was like, how you in the blackest, you know, Bed-Stuy do or die saying rip down
Yeah.
the Black Lives Matter sign? Like, where? Okay. So that's the part where you want somebody to mollywop them, you know, just lay hands. Hallelujah. So
I'm mad you said an 8.5 by 11. Like,
because
wow.
I wanted people to know it wasn't a big ass sign. It wasn't in your face. It was right, you know, it was a loose leaf. Okay. Like,
She's like, yo. And I'm hoping that coffee shop you went to wasn't Starbucks.
And no, sir. No, we have campus Starbucks. They try to, you saw how they try to get it back though. Just kidding. No, we your BLM stuff. We was just playing, y'all. We was just playing. I was like, yeah, because Black people love a frappuccino.
Exactly.
I don't know why. But yeah.
Oh
no, breaking up. It's a little choppy.
I never like Starbucks to begin with. Even before
really?
this whole, I know you look kind of frozen. I was like,
it was a little disconnect. Yeah, 5G network.
I was about to say, I hope you don't have T-Mobile. I was like, oh.
Oh no. Oh wait, oh my gosh, I think I do because Sprint, right? Didn't they merge? So now I do have T-Mobile. Oh my God, that's why my phone was acting crazy the other day. I was over here laughing out people with T-Mobile all the time. It's me. All right.
Right. Well, that's me too now. Unfortunately. I was like, wait, but I didn't get the freeze like everybody else did. Like, I was able to call, so
I couldn't send any messages. It was very.
I hope it didn't get to me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're losing connection.
That's true, and I. Yeah. Uh-oh. We good?
Yeah, we're good. I was getting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to make sure because you were like this.
It might have been the bombs over Baghdad right now, messing with the towers. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, I never was a Starbucks person beforehand. So when they did that whole Black Lives Matters, I was like, oh, well, I won't be going in there.
Right. That was an easy protest for you then. You one of those, like, yeah, let's protest Gucci.
Yeah.
Because I can't afford that shit, you know? Because that was me. I was like, Gucci racist.
I was just like,
Gucci is so racist. Look at this shit.
But I'm kind of like, all these companies are like, they want to speak out now, like stuff wasn't offensive all these years, like Aunt Jemima and Mrs. Butterworth and
yeah. I love
and
people.
Uncle Ben.
It's even Black people defending Aunt Jemima, and that is just so crazy to me. But they really have an attachment with this lady on this box. They're so worried, like it's like it's not actually your aunt. So it's okay, y'all. We can let it go. We can move on, but it's still not solving the problems of getting rid of the police. I just like how all these companies are just like, hey guys, trying to, smoke and mirrors us to death. No, thank you. We don't care. We need the police gone. Thank you. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about
I see not only how do I feel about
getting rid of the police?
You were in and out.
Am I still in and out? How do you feel about
where do I start? I feel like, if they can arrest us and we can be charged for stuff that we don't do, why can't they be charged, locked up, throw away the key when they do something?
Right.
I don't want to hear you're fired, like, or you're on desk duty, like.
Isn't it crazy?
I feel like you know what you're doing.
I read something like a meme. It was like, police aren't supposed to kill guilty people either. And I was like, this is my whole point. Like, they always try to say, like, oh, we killed him because look at his criminal past, And it was like, even if someone robs somebody, does that mean you should kill them? Like, I don't know how we got here. I mean, obviously, slavery. Right. Everything goes back to slavery, but I'm definitely ready to get rid of the damn police. Goodbye. Good day. Good riddance. It will be a beautiful day if that ever actually happens.
Yes, I feel like they're just killing more and more innocent Black people, because you can't even say Black men anymore.
No.
Black people.
And children. Anytime you kill a 12-year-old, it's a child.
Right. So, like, and I don't understand how. Oh man, I think the fact that we live in an age of, we still live with racism, but the fact that we not messing around, we not like our ancestors, and we will fuck you up, like like back in the day they were taking it, and we are not taking it.
I do want us to get our gun game up though. Right. I was in Albany, New York one time, Lord have mercy. And I got in an Uber. It was crazy up there. It's like, yo.
Enough said.
Trumpville, and I got in an Uber and he was just talking. And he was telling me about Virginia. And I guess this was when Virginia was doing a gun law stuff and trying to get rid of weapons. And he was like, yeah, I hate Virginia. It's so dangerous down there. They're trying to get rid of our Second Amendment. I was like, oh, I hate Virginia too, because they're trying to kill Black people. And he was like, okay. And I was like, yeah, I'm an advocate of gun rights. I think more Black people need to have more guns. I think that's the problem now. We need to level up. And he was really shook. He ain't know what to say. And I really, truly believe, like, we need to get our arsenal together. And we're just not, I don't know. I've never shot a gun. I did when I was a kid. But I don't know. Right. I'm definitely going to go to a range and try to figure some stuff out. I think we all need to, because we're not there yet. Like, we not our ancestors, but we ain't got the supplies that we need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the gun ranges are fun. I went to one in the Poconos.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And I was like, wow. Yeah, you try that.
Did it hurt? Like when you shot it off, like does it, that kickback, does it?
Like not all the guns, not
Okay.
all the guns, not all the guns, but it was definitely a fun experience.
Okay. Yeah, then that's what we need to be doing. There you
Yes.
go. Yeah, set it up. Trip to the Poconos, gun range. We doing this. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Right.
We do like a group setting and shit.
Hell yeah. Shoot, that's what we need to be on. Instead of taking trips to whatever little island, we need to be at the gun range. All right, I'm gonna get off my Asada Shakur.
Nah,
I scare your listeners.
nah. This is real stuff right now. This is real stuff. Like we're living, you know, I'm glad we're living in an age where we can record stuff.
Yes.
You know, because I feel like that lady in the park with the guy with the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine if he didn't record that?
No one would have believed that. No one would have believed him.
Exactly. We would have had another, even though it's not as severe, we would have had another Central Park situation.
And the crazy thing is she's like a liberal, and those are the worst ones, to be honest, because they think that they really experience what we experience and that they're really on our side. And I'm like, that woman, Amy Cooper, could have very well been at a protest for Mike Brown and still called the police on this black man, because the connection is not being made in their brains. You know what I'm saying? Of the problems that they cause. So
right.
Child. I don't know what comedy is gonna be like, you know, after this. Because how do you not talk about this stuff? How do you not go in right now?
Nah, you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. You know, I think the first thing when you go on stage and before you even grab the mic, you gotta be like this. I put my hands up. I'm good. No weapons.
Right.
Like, I think every time I see an innocent black person die, I just get more upset. Like, you didn't have to kill that last guy in Atlanta. Like,
that was crazy.
Like, you could have taken his keys away.
Yes.
And said, sleep it off. We're gonna watch you sleep, or
easily.
You know, or escorted him to his sister's house. Like,
yo, but I've seen them like literally have white dudes with a gun, not a taser, a gun, running around, holding it, everything, and they still didn't kill them. I mean, you look at Dylan Roof, which everyone talks about. You just murdered 9 people and you guys were able to do this so easily. Like, this guy took your taser. Because honestly, he's fucking around and he's drunk. And, you know, he already been locked up. He just got out. Nigga, you're not taking me back, Slim. You know what I mean? So then y'all just kill him. And then to read that they stood on his shoulders afterwards, I was like, all right, you know, throw them under the jail. But it's yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the last straw right there for me. Like, what? After you shot him, like,
it makes no sense. That's the evilness.
Like, what are you doing?
I just feel like all these.
I think that one.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I feel like all these.
I feel like that cop was just upset.
He's just upset with what?
I think that cop was just upset that he took his taser. He was running like.
Facts.
But why shoot him in the back? Like.
Sucker, cold sucker. You know, it's like you're gonna shoot him in the back. Like, he was upset. He was embarrassed. Is what it was. He was embarrassed, and his ego took over, and he killed him. And that was the end of that.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like all these dudes, they got ego problems, man. They must have been like, I don't know if they were jocks in high school or ain't getting no ass. I don't know what their situation is, but it just seems like they're taking out all their aggression out on Black people.
Like, I think most of them were, to me, bullied in school. So now that they have a gun, they feel like they have all this power.
Definitely.
That's what it is. I'm like, oh, so because, you know, I have cop friends and, you know, I don't look at them differently. I still like cops. Yeah. Like, you're my friend, but you know, once you got that uniform on with you, I don't know you. Like,
you know what I mean? Are we good? Like, can I smoke this blunt in front of you or not? Like, these are the questions we need to figure out before we hang out. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm an avid.
All right. Or do you want me to go to Starbucks first before I smoke this blunt?
Right. Exactly. So I don't know. It's all interesting. You know, we'll see what happens, if anything. What's really been bothering me is Breonna Taylor's killers are still out here, and the attorney general. This guy, what's his name? Daniel Cameron.
I see that. You posted that today.
Hello? That was crazy. You had a whole rally with Trump, a whole freaking rally. Like, you are a Trump advocate and you're supposed to be doing Breonna Taylor's case? Nah.
That's definitely conflict. And
it's crazy. Like, oh, we got a black AG, bet. You know what I mean? Like, we about to get justice. Just kidding. It's the coonery here. I was like, okay. All right.
Like, I feel like this whole quarantine, people being inside, I feel like this is to like prevent people from voting. Mm-hmm. That's my thought. Mm-hmm.
Are you a conspiracy theorist?
No. I just feel like I still don't trust white people.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
For sure. Listen, I thought about it too, because then he was trying to unfund the United States Postal Service, and I was like, oh, so he don't want us to get in line to vote, and he don't want us to mail in our votes. Like, he working double time to get his second term. Like, and then the scary part is, if he gets his second term, like, I think we're gonna have a race war, hands down. Like, I think it's gonna be some real smoke in the city.
Yeah.
Real smoke in the city.
It is.
But I wonder if he doesn't.
Really is. And that last comment.
What comment?
If he doesn't get a second term, if he doesn't get a second term, he's gonna be very upset because Obama got 2. So.
Well, what do you think his base is gonna do? They're gonna be out here with all their rifles and shit, right? Like, I'm scared either way. Okay, that's why I'm going to go take this gun shooting class. I want to be ready. Right. Okay, I ain't playing with these people. Yeah.
Right. No, but he's my job is like one of the places that he wants to privatize the Postal Service. So,
well, thank you for your service, and you know, we appreciate you delivering those stimulus checks. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I just got one message for everyone out there. Stop ordering shit. Please stop ordering shit.
Damn. I just ordered a t-shirt too. But it said fucking police. I was like, but
oh, what?
It's on time.
Oh, man. Oh, I gotta find me one of those.
Yeah, it's a shirt. Diet starts Monday. You should look into that.
Outside, not at work. Diet
starts Monday. Dope, black owned.
Okay.
Opened it. Good shit. So DC, hey. And that's everything I do.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, all the black owned stuff has been cool. Everyone's supporting each other. That's been dope. So even though not for you, because you still gotta deliver that shit.
Oh no, I actually don't deliver it. I just look at it inside and put it on the truck.
Oh, okay. So you was gonna do that either way, but okay. I'm sure you're gonna have some back pains later in life.
Mm-hmm. No. I work smart. I've been there long enough to work smart now.
Okay. You got a dolly?
Yeah. Yeah. It's called people that been there less years than me. Yeah. If you want to call it that. Use them as
young man, come get this box, young man. You claiming seniority, all right.
Oh man. Hell yeah.
So what do you think?
I see that you're
sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you about J. Cole.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you about J. Cole. That's pretty relevant. Have you heard the song?
Oh, I heard that this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
yeah, I heard that this morning. I was like, oh man. every time somebody comes out with something, they feel like they're being talked about. I'm like, are you that guilty? Like,
Yo, you mad paranoid,
I'm like,
right? Did she say anything of like your name?
I
No.
was like,
I
I
don't
was like, here we go. I was like, oh man. I was like, you having a Kanye moment?
Yeah, it was, it's bad timing. You know what I mean? Like out of all the days, this is when you're gonna choose to criticize
Yeah.
Black women. Was like, you couldn't wait 2 weeks. 2 weeks, like it was bad timing. It was bad timing. And I love J. Cole. I'm like a J. Cole diehard fan, but when I started it, I was like, oh shit, he bigging up Black women. And then he took that turn and I was like, like it hurt, so it's causing a lot of conversations between
Yeah,
Black
you in
and
trouble,
women.
buddy.
I know. Like, so I don't know. A lot of my Black male friends though, they feel like they agree with him. But you're married, so she probably raised your rights.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I have two. Plus, I have two sisters and no brothers, so
Oh,
I know the situation. Yeah.
where do you
Yeah.
land? Are you in the middle or the baby?
I'm the spoiled brat, the baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know your whole life
Yeah.
now. Say no more.
Yeah, my sister in front of me gets mad all the time. She's like, I'm like, yeah, because you're the confused one.
Because she's the middle. I'm a middle child too, so I feel her pain, confused.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
we're still the baby girl.
So you probably have your confusion.
Yeah, it's hard being the middle child. Yeah, no one pays attention to you. Usually the middle child is the best kid, never gets in trouble, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was the rebel and the only boy, so.
And you probably got away with murder. Murder.
Yeah, I sure did.
See?
Sure did. Sure did.
Well, I'm glad they raised you right. And you know that J. Cole song is problematic as fuck, okay? That's what happens when you have
no. It's really not. So I see a lot of comedians are doing drive-in comedy. Is that something that you would do or no?
I don't know how I feel about horns honking at me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like that would be so damn distracting, right? And it's always a delay. You be in the middle of the next bit, they just now hitting their horn and shit. I don't know, but I've been seeing some success, some people really doing it. But to me, there's nothing like a live audience. Like,
right. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm like, I don't want a horn or an emoji online. Like, oh yeah.
Right.
I'm crying. How do I know you're crying laughing? Like, really? You could just type that to like.
They could just like put their whole head on the horn and let that joint beat for mad long. That's like dying laughing or something. I don't know. But
right.
I don't know. But I haven't been. So I want to go and like see what it looks like and how, people respond. Maybe it's better.
Me too. Well, people are outside because warm. I've been seeing a lot of people not wearing masks because it's warm outside.
Yeah. I'm worried about that, fam. I got a show next month in person, but it's in a backyard and supposedly socially distanced. But I'm nervous. I'm like, I don't know if comedy is worth the COVID, Like, I'm not. Maybe I'm a fake comedian, but I ain't trying to catch that. I don't.
Right. You might have to, they might have a different world reunion and you might have to be there. So.
Hey, ha ha ha. Well, if I was in a different world reunion, I would be Whitley. Okay, let's be clear. Whitley Gilbert all day long. Okay. Okay.
Well, I just said a different world. I didn't say no character yet.
I mean, you said Cree earlier, so I made the connection for you, and I just wanted to clarify. Whitley is what it is.
What was? Well, it was just the hair. I see the Whitley.
Yes. It would be like the new age. We should recreate that shit, shouldn't we? I have like a new age, different world.
Nah, you should.
That would be extra cute. Okay.
Nah, you should.
Guy behind me. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. What?
How do you feel about it? Are you ready to do shows again in person?
I don't know. I don't think, not yet. Like, I'm anxious, but I'm like, I want to be safe at the same time. Like, it's
How
like,
long has it been since you did like a real live show, like a show?
a show. I would say like right before it started, like the month before, so February. Yeah, it's been.
Damn.
Wow.
Nervous. I'm nervous. I feel like when you finally get back out there, you're gonna have straight bubble guts. You definitely gonna have the BGs. Like, it's just no way.
Oh yeah.
Right?
That's the worst feeling too.
It is, and it's nothing you could do to stop it. Feeling. You just be nervous the whole damn day. Just nervous.
You just be like this.
Yeah.
You like this. Ooh. You like, you like, ooh.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
This like, why you got your chest up there?
This might be TMI, but I have blowed up damn near every comedy club in New York. Okay, I get so nervous. I be like, I got to go. I'm nervous. You know. Remember any given Sunday when Willie Beeman always had to throw up before a game? I feel like I always gotta take a shit before a show. Like, that's my good luck, you know. Like.
Right.
You know, that's how you know you're not.
You're like the second comedian I heard say that came on my show.
Really?
The second one, and the second female at that. Like,
oh my God, you have to tell me who it is because she's gonna be my best friend. Like, I need to meet her. Wow. I need to meet her for real.
Yeah.
Like every show, mad nervous. I
think that's how I felt after. Yo, I think that's how I felt the first time open mic. So I'm like, yo, I feel like I got a shit now. Like, I feel like relieved. Like, yo, I can go shit.
like, does anyone else understand that feeling who isn't a comic? You know, like that. Even your most seasoned, advanced comedians, you know, Eddie Murphy, if he gets back on stage, he's gonna be fucked up with the nerves. Like, that's some scary shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
I try to explain to people, like, before you get up, especially if it's a show that you care about, like some you've been waiting to do. Like when I first did Caroline's, oh my God. You know, I put Caroline's like as this crazy big thing in my life, and now I'm here and I'm doing it, and you just are terrified. Terrified.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I feel like, yes, Caroline's is a really big deal. I haven't done Caroline's yet, but that's my goal. That's my top dog.
It's definitely
top dog.
You feel good, you know. But then, like, I don't know. I felt like when COVID was happening, my last show was March 12th. And I just feel like it was so scarce. You knew it was a weird time. Like, should we be out here right now? You know? And this girl came up to me after and she gave me a big hug. And I was like, oh, no, don't fucking touch me. How do you deal with this shit? So, I don't know. We'll see how we get back into comedy. I don't know what it's going to look like.
I don't know. Now that the weather got warm, it feels like everybody's playing the damn Future song. Mask off. Like, fucking mask off. Like, what? Yeah. Put that shit back on.
You know what it is? New Yorkers, we did our job, okay? For 3 months, we got our numbers down. We was on it. We was cussing people out who didn't have their mask on. Now we ready to party. Like, come on. It's hot outside. You know what it is. So.
Yes.
I'm a summer baby. I'm mad. I'm like, my birthday
hell hit. Yeah. I didn't. When's your birthday?
Oh, August. Oh, August 8th.
Okay. Oh, you gonna be so? Okay, I'm about to say you being silent. Like, what's the secret? Like, like August.
It's the connection. It's the connection.
Like August only has one day. Like August only has one day in the
all
month.
you need to know. No, yeah.
Like August. Like August. When's your birthday?
August.
The whole month of August. You know, like it's
I do
like a
celebrate
typical
the whole month.
female. My birthday is the whole month.
You need to know. We celebrating the whole month. August. That's what my birthday is. Every weekend is my birthday. Like, August.
I went to work and they were like, "Oh, what'd you do for your birthday?" What the fuck do you think I did for my birthday?
Okay.
like I went outside, yeah. Like
right. Walked around my block, you know, went to the bodega, got my favorite Debbie snacks, you know.
They're like, oh my God. They're like, wow, you're stupid for that one. They're like, wow, you got a haircut. I was like, yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to do for my birthday. Was cut my hair.
Yo, men, y'all been going through.
I was looking like
haircuts, y'all been hurting.
I was looking like Tom Hanks and Castaway, like, ooh, wee.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone else that was looking at you.
I think I'm
was probably more impacted than you were.
Yeah. They were like, when are you cutting your hair? I'm like, when are you minding your business? Like,
it's looking at you is my business now.
I'm like,
that's what I tell my fiance. Looking at you is problematic for me.
yeah, but it wasn't even my wife. I'm like, you know, my wife, like.
Oh, then they need to mind their business.
Yeah, because I was like, what the heck? I think I found your celebrity lookalike. Like you know, like when you're online and stuff, and live keeps popping up. I know you tired of probably hearing it, right? Say it. You say it.
Marsha Ambrosius.
Oh wow, I didn't think of that. No.
Oh no.
Like,
oh okay.
No, no. I was gonna say Amanda Seales.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we look nothing alike. All right.
I know. Womp womp womp.
No, we have a lot of the same personalities. All my friends have sent me her videos. Like, this reminds me of you. She's a woke sister. You know, she's a wokey woke sister.
Yeah.
We need her.
Yeah, you about to get off Zoom and tell your fiance, like, he really called me that? Like, really? Amanda Seales? I know you.
She's beautiful. I always get Marsha Ambrosius done. I just be like, okay, come on. But yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's good. That's a good one. It's not mine, but it's a good one.
Yeah, no, I've heard I always hear that. That's what I thought it was gonna be. I was like, oh, okay, come on. Even my mother was like, you really look like Marsha today. Okay. I was like, really, Mom?
No. Yeah, I think it's the curly hair. The curly hair.
Probably. That's all it is.
Do you get? Let me see. Do you get one of these? Do you get one of these comments like, "Are you mixed? Your hair is so nice."
Oh my God! All the time. Don't nobody want this hair. Don't nobody want this hair. You know why? Because it grows every damn where. Okay. I have an entire freaking goatee. You know how much work I have to look presentable? Do you understand? Please.
Oh man. Yo,
there's a reason why I'm sitting here with my chin down, okay?
One thing that she's like they didn't open those salons yet.
Okay. I've been trying to do it myself, fucking my lip up. Just,
Y'all think the one thing that annoyed me during the damn quarantine was I had so much fucking hair on my head, and I was like, damn. Every time I would comb it out, it would just curl up out of nowhere. That would get me annoyed.
You had a little fro. You had a little natural. Ow. You was putting your oils in it.
Yeah,
and stuff?
they're like, oh man, your hair's so curly. I'm like, I was acting like a black chick, like don't touch my hair, like get out of here. Like, don't you ever touch my. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so soft.
Yo,
I'm like,
why,
you
why
think
do
every
white
black
people
person
want
has
to touch
nappy
our
hair? Like,
hair? Why do they want to do that? I don't understand.
they're like, oh wow, they're like your hair is so curly.
Yo.
So where can everyone follow you at, Miss Yaya?
Yes. Yeah. Hey, KD. Okay. They can follow me at Instagram at Miss Yaya, MISSYAHYA, and also on Twitter. And I don't really check Facebook, but I'm on there, whatever. And I have a website, Miss Yaya Comedy.
Yeah, no, that's for the old people.
.com. Yes.
Yeah, I checked it out.
It needs to be updated.
Checked it out. I was like, oh, look at her on stage with the mic.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that. Like, I didn't say that.
These were pre-COVID pictures, okay? Pre-COVID pictures. Oh no, I'm losing you.
No.
What? I can't hear you.
I said before the goatee. No, I said before the goatee. That's what I said.
Oh no, the goatee was there. You just filter that out. Okay. I've had this goatee a long time. Okay. I know all my angles. You learn these things. You learn it.
You know your good side and your bad side?
Oh, I do. I know when I need a wax because my man be just talking to me, but he be staring at my top lip. And that's when I'm like, all right, I need to go handle that. Stop looking at my lip.
Yo, I don't know why we always get caught. Like, damn.
Yes, we know what y'all be looking at. Okay, we know it's there too.
Like we always get caught. I feel like we always get caught doing that, and the men get caught picking their nose by their woman. Like y'all can be talking on the phone with your homegirl, and you turn all of a sudden. What you doing? Your nose? It's my nose. Leave me alone.
Oh God, that's
like,
hilarious.
what are you doing?
Cause y'all nasty.
Like, what are you doing?
Y'all nasty.
Nah, we're not as nasty as Wing Lee.
Oh Lord. Can't go there.
Yes, I said it. I didn't say the Chinese virus. I just said Wing Lee.
Right. Okay. 45. The Chinese virus. All right.
Then he wants help from China. Amazing, this guy.
He made.
I think what kills me.
That's what he said today.
Yeah, he sure did.
What a clown.
He sure did. I think he messed up the cell phone service.
Yeah, talking that nonsense. I was like, okay, sir, take all the seats, sir. Please.
Yeah, he got mad that everybody was posting Obama on his birthday.
Which was hilarious. He was freaking out in the White House, pissed off. I refuse to do any Trump impersonation.
He's like, damn. Oh no, I don't give him that gratification. No.
No, it's so hard. No, you want to be like, and then you got to put your feet, put it away.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, take it back. That's all you can give them. Just, all right.
You're like, what? Like, what are you doing? Like, nope.
Right. But all right, man.
So, are you working from home or anything like that?
I am working from home. It is the worst time of my life. It's been like you work harder from home than you do in the damn office. In the office, like a bullshit. You see me, so I ain't really got to prove to you I'm working now. Since they can't see you, they want to make sure your ass is working, So that sucks, but
I have been hearing that.
Everyone works harder. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because my wife's been working from home, and I'm like, wow, like you look more stressed here than. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, She's like, yeah, they got me doing more work. I'm like, no, just do less. Do less.
It's hard though, because you got to be like, no, I'm on it. No, I responded. See, yeah, I'm doing it. Don't fire me. I need this money, motherfucker. I got to keep these bills paid. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I should have been a kept woman, you know, should have been, but that's just not what my forefathers wanted for my life. Gotta go to work. It's not cute.
They're like, you gotta buy some hair products, so you gotta work.
Yo, hair products are mad expensive. Mad expensive. No idea. It's like $20 for a conditioner. And when a big glob goes down the drain, that shit hurts your heart. It hurts your heart. It hurts your $20. That's $20.
She's like, yeah, I gotta get that Miss Jessie's. I got Miss Jessie's.
Yes, Miss Jessie. Shout out to Miss Jessie's, Camille Rose. Okay. They expensive for these curls to be popping. You gotta pay for it. So yeah. Yeah.
You don't have the little sponge. No, I'm playing. You know, sponge.
I want the sponge. That joint look lit. You just rub it. Whoop. All the fellas got the curls popping and stuff, you know.
Yeah, they little fake S curls. Yeah.
It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's like the male version of natural hair movement, you know? Every fella got the sponge. Y'all got the fake lace front beards. You know, it's cute.
Yeah, you be like. Lace front beards. I never heard that one. That's
you haven't seen that? Yo, you haven't seen the lace front beards?
No, I have seen it.
Oh.
No, I have seen them.
Yo, I was like, this is what
wow, they going.
like. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, they going heavy with that. I was like, wow.
The revolution. Men have rights too. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I know they got the lace fronts because a lot of them hairlines start like back here. So.
Yo, the fella's been getting the lace fronts though. The trickery is real, ladies. Protect yourselves, okay? Do a little tug. Don't be fooled. They out here.
You know, so as a female that I was thinking.
He's like, she calling us out. She calling us out, y'all.
Nah, that's a good one. I was like, oh man, she's too witty over here. She's calling me out. She's like, oh, you got her comfortable. I'm like, all right. So your little $20 products, how long does it take to, put something like that together?
About an hour and a half.
Oh
so
my
about
goodness.
An hour in the shower and then 30 minutes under the dryer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So before everything, broke down, how long would it take?
It was taking
you to get ready to go out.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be late for that. Man. For everything, okay? Yeah. Timing is not my best. It's not my best.
Sounds like women issues. You need to deal with that.
I'm working on it. That's why I learned how to braid, so I could braid my hair and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Quarantine taught me. YouTube taught me. Got my hair from Amazon. Hello.
Yeah. So you're one of those you gotta lie to and say, yeah, we gotta be somewhere at 1:00, but it's really 5:00. Got it.
Yes, 1000%. Maybe not like 1, maybe like it starts at 3, and then I'll be there at 3. Yeah, you could tell me 1:00. I need about 2 hours. Just just 2.
Oh man. Have you ever been early to anything? No.
No.
That's a no.
I'm even late to like Zoom meetings, okay, in my house. So I don't know why. I don't. I just,
Because it takes you 3 hours to get ready just for your hair.
So I'm like, okay, I try, no stress, no
And then
stress,
another hour for
self-care.
an outfit.
Yeah, the good thing about this Zoom stuff is you can just have a top. Don't nobody really know what's going on downstairs, so it's okay. Because I can't
so
fit
true.
none of my damn jeans fit. All right, they all cut off my circulation.
Oh, so you basically have to be like, how that song goes? Gotta jump, put your jeans on.
Yeah, but not because I got a fat ass, but because my belly. I gotta get it over that hump. So the pouch has to jump over that.
She's like, yo.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. I wish I could relate. It's okay. Every song don't gotta be for you. So, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh shit! It's about time she calls y'all out.
Right. If you don't jump to put jeans on, you don't feel my pain. I do not. So it's like.
But I've been saying that to dudes lately. I'm like, damn, you be jumping to put your jeans on? What the hell?
Oh
you can
shit!
breathe?
Yo, it's mad man hips out here. Men
I'm like, yo.
the hips, honey. They be giving you ass and titties, okay?
I'm like, I'm like, they might as well wear "I Can't Breathe" t-shirts because I know you can't breathe in the pants. I know you can't breathe.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Because What, you about to say something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I have a podcast to record after this. So I may have to leave you and your wonderful people.
Oh, no problem. What's the name of your podcast?
It's not my podcast. It's actually another female comedian's, JJ Matisse. Do you know JJ? Because she's big in Queens. She's like a big Queens female comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's Professionally Inappropriate. It's her podcast. Shout out to JJ.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had on my show, her and Allie.
Oh, yeah. I love Allie, too. So those are my boobies. So jumping on that shit.
Yeah. Allie is, I have a nickname for Allie.
What?
It's called, I forgot what I said at the time. I gotta look back, but I know, keep her away from the toilet.
Oh Lord. And Allie don't give not a one fuck, okay? Not a one.
Yeah, because she'll cause a flood.
What?
So what you got over there? You got an energy drink and water?
This is a yerba mate. It is an energy iced tea. It is, it's like the same amount of caffeine as coffee, child. Listen, it's late. It's a weeknight. I got to keep up. I got two things in one night. I'm old. I'm over 30. So, I have no shame. None.
Did you take a nap?
I did not take a nap. I did not, which is why I'm drinking the energy drink. You see?
Yeah, I did not take a nap either. Like,
oh, see, so yeah, the struggle is real.
Yeah. I laid down and had to get up. Heard my alarm. Like, oh wow, what is that?
The worst is
snooze.
Too long, and then you wake up like, what? Where am I? What happened? Oh, okay.
Right. All right. Any shout outs?
No. Shout out to my damn self and to all Black women and Black
men.
I
like that. I like that one. I like that one.
Yes.
And tell everyone where to follow you at.
Instagram, Miss Yaya. Facebook, Nora Yaya, MissYayaComedy.com. If you want to catch me when they open this place back up, when they let us back outside, all my shows will be there. And we can have a good time. Yeah.
And tell everyone how to spell Yaya, because they're gonna be like, I don't
True.
say Y-A-Y-A.
True. MISSYAH. The H is silent. YA. Okay. MISSYAHYA.
That's how you know she's black, because she don't have the Yaya. Y-A-Y-A.
Do you need a silent letter in order to make sure that your blackness is right? Okay. Silent H. Thank you.
I want to thank you again for coming on Comedian Cats. It was a pleasure having you. You can come on the show anytime you want.
Yay!
You know, as long as I give you a 3-hour window.
Yes. I need 24 hours, okay? Don't be having me out here looking crazy. So thank you so much. It was so fun.
Make sure you follow Miss Yaya, and make sure you follow Comedian Cats, comedian_Catch, CATCH. And I want to thank you again for coming on Comedian Catch every Thursday nights at 8 o'clock on WEMS Radio. You be safe out there. We love Black people.
We love
you. You know
y'all.
why? Because Black lives matters.
All day, every way. Amen, amen.
Have a good night.
You too. Take care.
Yeah. All right.